Broadcasting live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight should be a good one, Brock, as we honor John Madden with our Thanksgiving celebration series between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Alright, what's up? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm doing the Black Friday football game between the Eagles and the Bears. I will be playing offense for both teams. And these jerseys being worn are confirmed to be worn on Friday by Gritty and Uniform Database. And yep, here we go. Bears will get the ball first to start this game. And I don't like the Bears, but that does not mean I will sell for them. You just saw it. Yeah, I won't sell for them. And by looking at my other videos with the forgot to switch. By looking at my other videos with the Packers, I have lost with playing offense for the Packers and another team before. So that's proof that I don't just go favor anything. So yeah, my mic will likely be off most of the time. But yeah, so sit back, grab your favorite snack, watch, and enjoy.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete. And that's going to bring up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs, but Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, and they go right back to it. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He'll step up, and there he goes. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together. Begin this game, what stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, this upcoming week, Brock, a big one for all of us here in the Madden community. It is the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Week. Chance for all of us to celebrate our namesake, the impact he's had on the sport we love across an incredible week of games. It all begins with Green Bay at Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, and it's going to continue all the way through to the bookend. Giants at Patriots, a rematch of a couple of Super Bowls on Monday night. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Williams from the gun. That's to Dunze again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running behind center with Swift. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Off the play fake, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, the give to Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards. yards to the end zone.
At the 5-yard line.
Going power with the big tight end. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Went into their back tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. He's keeping it, he's going for it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told him to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push. And, kid, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Dodges another stop. And he is hauled down right at that
Horse collar tackle, question mark? I mean, I think it kind of looked like it. No, maybe so.
Nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Kind of looked like it.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Saquon with the X Factor. Can't switch it to the other side, though.
They go to Barkley again. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Looking from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Let's get it, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Drops it underneath, Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Timeout Chicago, it uses its second. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's Williams again. Check down into the hands of Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Again, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Probably should not have used a timeout there, but...
To the air yet again, Williams. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Williams off the play fake. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And he's going to lob this to the end zone. And that is caught.
Oh, no shot. You get one shot to the end zone, and Moore makes it worth it right there.
DJ Moore, the touchdown.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Great.
Looking to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scotch. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Got a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's got a lead up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. First down now, ball at the 33. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Bears get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. First and 10 from the 43. On play action, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Williams on the play action. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Completed here to Komet. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Williams with third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Really fired that one. But they couldn't connect.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Collects this at the 32. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up 2nd down. A draw now. This is Swift. And he gets this very close to that 1st. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staff.
Oh, nah, DeAndre Swift is down. That's not good. Yeah, Swift is injured. Uh-oh. But when I did the Bears game a little while ago. I didn't post it on YouTube, but the backup running back was actually doing so good. Number 25, he did so good. It was crazy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. This throw's going to wind up. Incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable.
Shoot, I didn't realize they were going to go for it here. I did not realize that it was 4th and 1. So yeah, I'm just going to switch back. I did not realize it was 4th and 1, but anyway, they're going to just do that. Yeah. So
the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the 1st.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Chicago.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go play action. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. There he is on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They'll run it with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
well, Swift is back. That's good sign for them.
Sounds like it's short, but what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
One guy with it. Jukes away from one. And it's another.
There goes the backup running back again. Almost had a tutty.
first and goal.
A gain of 17 yards.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts.
Oh, Swift is possibly re-injured because the backup is out there 2 plays in a row. See if we can get him a touchdown. He deserves it after that last run, and he is in. He deserved that tutty. Really deserved that.
Can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
It's kind of a blowout here. Extra point to make it a 3-possession game is right down the middle. 3 possessions. It's gonna be a long shot for the Eagles.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to set
This is proof that I'm not favoring any team, because obviously I don't like the Bears, but like I'm not gonna not favor them because that's just not fun. This is proof. It's 24-7.
The Eagles were ready to set up shop on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First and 10, here's Hurts.
Oh no, he dropped it. I was about to say he finally got the ball. He has not been getting it much. Him and Smith, the two actually good receivers. Well, Gobbert's good, Dotson is good. Barkley's a really good receiver, honestly, even as a running back. So they're all good, but they're like the superstars. Well, Gobbert's also he's a tight end. There you go. Now he got the ball.
13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts on first down.
I did not mean to do that. I just pressed X twice by accident and then accidentally threw it. My bad.
Like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Hurts throwing again. He finds Brown right side.
How did he hang on?
First after a mild gain. Route set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's Hurts once again. Pass complete to Goddard. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts yet again. That's incomplete for the moment.
Threw it behind him, and now there's a flag, and it's on Philly.
Good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
Holding, oh wow. Jordan Mailata,
Major
no.
fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. And again, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hauled in by Goddard, left side.
Long field goal. I think I gotta try it. Wait, how?
They are high percentage, and certainly
60. I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens.
The risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly.
The thingy was going in. I mean, this is gonna be very hard though. It will make it a 2-possession game, so yeah, we're gonna see.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot.
I messed it up. No!
As the distance
Dang it!
well left. No good.
It could have been good.
And this stays a 3-possession
No!
game.
Well, I mean, this thing's over, I guess, anyway, so. I did mess that up, though. Wow. Dang,
Hey, listen,
my
we
bad.
know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything
I don't know
from
about that.
60
This
plus
year,
is still
kickers just
awfully
suck.
ambitious.
I mean, I
That's
don't know
enough.
if I'll agree with that
It's
statement he
down.
just made, but.
Now it's Manunga. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Guys, I'm gonna bring in the subs. We gotta bring in the subs, you know? Williams is actually
The
fine.
extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called
Actually, yeah. Tyson Bagent. I wanna see Tyson Bagent.
personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Mets got it left side.
Guys,
And he'll cross the
comment
15,
what other games I
pushing
should
on the
do
opposing side of the field.
for this.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what
I won't be able to do any of the ones this week because I'm going to Wisconsin for Thanksgiving, but next week I will be able to do. Once you get the comment in within like 5 minutes of this video, then maybe, but still no promises.
Chicago.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They go with Manunga here. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Ooh, talk about a bad
That's
look there,
gonna be
Brock,
the
going
game.
jumbo set and still moving
No
down.
reason to even pick a play here. The Bears 24-7. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, good point, good point.
What a game. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna get the outro done right now before the announcers start talking. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
Shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
That one was a nice run by Saquon where he dove. But yeah, I'm done talking. Bye-bye.